Mr. Trone.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Administrator, while China is aggressively deploying more spacecraft to the moon, they had another successful launch on March 19th. Here in the U.S., we have an opportunity to catch up by combining forces with some of our domestic commercial industry partners. The CLPS missions are wonderful, as recently demonstrated by the Intuitive Machine's successful lunar landing. So why are we not using the same techniques to get these lunar orbiters around the moon that China has?
Well, that's exactly what we're doing with the CLPS mission, CLPS, that you mentioned. We are using commercial enterprises to bear the cost of landers of which we put NASA instruments that in effect become scouts for us before we ever send our astronauts to that part of the moon. Now, is that what your question is?
Yeah, we're trying to get at what's the Chinese are doing, you think, on the backside of the moon. Do you have any insights in that?
They are going to have a lander on the far side of the moon, which is the side that's always in dark. We're not planning to go there.
And why not? And what's the benefit of doing so?
We don't know what's on the backside of the moon, so that would be something that they would discover. But our decision is that it's more profitable for us to go to the South Pole of the moon because we think that's where the water is.
So why do you think they made that decision? I'm curious.
I have no idea.
Okay, let's talk a second about the